There is one obvious dramatic turning point in Lawrence and Hollow's relationship, and it happens in the second season of Spice and Wolf. Hollow learns of her town's destruction, and that Lawrence knew all along. This scene is a masterwork in directing, acting, and writing. First, some necessary context. This is the first true fight between Lawrence and Hollow since they met that one fateful night. It starts off emotional, but not sinister. Lawrence walks into a room with Hollow shrouded in darkness. He tries to comfort her in spite of her tears, telling her that it may be false. You can hear Ami Koshimizu repeat the word false, but her tone is notably not just sad. There's a twinge of frustration in there that belies a swelling anger. This is followed by Hollow's nervous laughter and then breakdown as she rationalizes Lawrence's motivations. While this is going on, the camera gradually shifts into stranger positions. The room is shown through Dutch angles from the ground or the ceiling, signifying a continuing deterioration and breakdown of communication. The entire time, Hollow is still shown in darkness, her red eyes brightly piercing towards Lawrence. She is not of the right mind, and it serves as a sharp reminder that she is just as much wolf as girl. What I find interesting is that you can't really blame anyone here. Lawrence was wrong to withhold information, but it's normal to be apprehensive when given something so heavy. And Hollow clearly shows to have deep insecurities that pour out of her in this encounter, and she is right to be upset at what she considers a fundamental betrayal. Finally, the pinnacle of the scene, and a question that permeates the entire show, is what we leave off on. What am I to you? Lawrence is stunned and cannot provide an answer, and their up-in-the-air relationship is brought into question. Despite Lawrence reaching out, desperately wanting to correct the situation somehow, he cannot bring himself to open up. He leaves the room and clutches his head in his hands. For me, this was the absolute perfect way to introduce conflict. There is miscommunication, yes, but born out of real actions resulting in real concerns that have real consequences. No one is in the obvious right, and you can't help but feel for every party involved. Except Marty, he can go rot in a ditch. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more content. This is just a short little video about one of my favorite scenes, and I'll have more normal content for you coming in the future. If you want to support me further, you can donate to my Patreon. And of course, if anything I said was wrong, I'm sorry. I must have stuttered.